So I'm kind of recording this mid-round because I hate recording on the first tee box. But we're playing, Willow Hollow Golf Course today, and we're going to be trying to do a break 90 on this course. So far, things aren't going well, but you'll see how things turn out. We're on the 4th hole at this point. But yeah, anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoy the content. We're going to go back to the first hole, and hopefully you enjoy that one because it's a treat. Is there anybody? There's nobody in front of you, right?
Yeah, one guy.
There's one guy? Yeah. I think I was supposed to be partnered up with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fast. Oh, this is going to be that day. Not really.
Yeah, just count down. We're watching you here.
The camera won't lie, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too. Power of editing. All right, that was a bad way to start. A horrible way to start. And it's because I'm rushing that I really, just tried to get one. And I got one on the green. I hit 2 good shots. I just couldn't putt well. Let's do a little bit better because that was, I think, a double bogey. So 4 putt plus 2 shots, 6, double bogey. That was horrendous. All right, that's straight as an arrow. Up, moving to the right side. We're good. Got a good shot down there. I want to keep it below the hole because this one slopes from back to front. And that last green wasn't difficult at all. And I pushed every putt past the hole. So that was not good. Oh, that might be deep. That might be deep. Sit. Oh, get up. It looked like it was deep. I'll take that. It's below the hole. I said I wanted it below the hole. Honestly, that is really, really bad. To hit the green and then 4 putt is not great. And putting, I consider one of the best parts of my game. That's a good putt. That's a good putt. Get in the hole. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Make up one of those strokes. Even though that was a bad start, that was a good start. That was freaking fantastic. To be able to get a birdie off of this hole, which I typically bogey, it's just so difficult because it slopes so much from back to front. Typically I'm above the green. So to get a birdie there is huge. Just keep it going here. Get one on the green, or at least very, very close to the green. Oh, that's left. All right, that's gonna be a tough up and down. I'm gonna have to hit over a bunker, and let's see if I can salvage out a par out of this one. That would be fantastic if I could. Come down the hill. I mean, that'll work. That's a fantastic shot. I just was a little bit offline. Yeah, I had to respect that a little bit. Even though it's a little bit uphill, I had to respect it. All right, there's a bogey. And honestly, that's not a horrible bogey. We got a par 5 that's all uphill. It's relatively short. It's a short par 5 that plays about 400 yards. So honestly, this is really gettable. It's not good. I spoke too soon when I said I never bogey this hole, because now I'm opening the door for a bogey, hitting that horrible tee shot. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So from here, I have about 111. So most likely I'm gonna have like 80 from there. So I'm gonna take a 56. It is uphill, but the pin's in the front. It's a little deep. It's a little deep. Ah, it's really deep. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. And it still rolls out. That hurts. I said I wanted to get it close for a par, but I did not. It just didn't stop. Good pace. I said I don't bogey it often, and I kind of jinxed myself, so I ended up bogeying it. So now we are +3, you know, after 4 holes. We're on to the 5th hole, which is another par 3, and I hope I can just hit it straight instead of left. All right, so it has it listed at 137. I believe it's playing a lot longer, but it's also downhill, so we'll see what we take out of the bag. So the front of the green is at 126. I'm gonna take out a pitching wedge, because I feel like that'll get there. Especially being downhill, I think it'll get there. That's left. I said I didn't want it to go left, and I'm keep going left. Straighten it out. Like I keep pulling back. I know I am. I know I'm going like this and pulling back. I'm not giving myself easy shots. I'm giving myself difficult shots, and I think that's where I fall short. I feel like a lot of times off the tee, I'm good. You know, on the greens, I'm usually good, but not on first holes. I think every time I'm trying to gauge the distance, I'm never good at it. Yeah, it's the best I could do. Well, I'll lie. That's not the best I could do. Of course it's gonna go by. Oh man, one of these holes, isn't it? That's a double bogey. I can't be shooting scores like that. I can't. We're now +5 after 5 holes. All right, hit a green. That is a start. To be able to hit a green is a start. I felt something different in that swing. So I'm happy with that one. Honestly, like I said, we're trying to shoot basically bogey golf by shooting 90. So if we can break 90, that's the goal, right? It's not to, you know, break par, which would be fantastic, but that's not my goal. My goal is to break 90. Try and make this. I'm gonna aim up towards this spot up here. Oh, come on, get there. What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I'm trying to respect these greens and I'm messing things up. All right, if I can make this, that would be freaking fantastic. I don't want a 3-putt today, or this one. I already 4-putted. All right, I did 3-putt. So we have a par 4 that's 303 yards. We can get one out there and be close to the creek and have a good shot in. Hopefully a wedge. I think that's where my scoreable opportunities have been, having wedges into the green. Went over it, but I think I might be long. Stop, stop. All right, we're good. Oh, that's a little short. That's very short. All right, at least it's below the hole. I'm way off the green, way short. Let's chip one up there, land it a little bit short, and just run up there. That would be great. I got a 56 degree in my hand, so it should be a simple chip. God, that grass is thick. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. That's one of my better chips. Let's see if we can make this par. Good distance, just close my face. Now we are +7. We had 1 birdie and 1 par. The rest were either double bogeys or bogeys. I'm giving myself the opportunity, I'm just not making them. That's the issue. Ugh. That one seemed like it went nowhere, but at least we have a shot into the green. That's all that matters. Luckily, this was a short hole. I think I got like 100 yards into the green. Yeah, so we got about 104 yards into the green. So I want to keep this on the left side. I don't want to go in that bunker on the right side. That's short. I didn't feel it. Don't go past. All right, that's a pretty good distance. There we go. I don't necessarily think that I was confident, but it went in, that's all that matters. This is tricky, man. I don't know what to go with. Looks like the pin's in the back. We got 105 yards to the middle. If I had a 52 degree perfect, it should get there right in the middle. But if I chunk it, it's going in the water. This is what I'm afraid of, right? If I hit a pitching wedge, it usually comes out pretty clean. All right, so I'm gonna be confident with this 52 degree. I kind of lost it. I think it's straight. All right, it's a little bit, it's to the left side of the green, typically where I am. So definitely the distance though. I was a little bit worried that that wouldn't get over. And it's not a good situation. So I'm gonna have to literally land this up here and let it like trickle down. There's no possible way. Yeah, I have to land it up there and it has to trickle down. And I think the only option is to make it. Good line, just need a little bit more pace. I said I was gonna give it a go. Wasn't even nearly aggressive, but we're finishing the first 9 at +8. I think we're doing a good job when it comes to breaking 90. It's just, my expectations are always a lot higher. Just like everybody's expectations, they always, you know, put them a lot higher. We got a par 4. Let's hopefully, you know, start with a par. I would love to start with a par. Stop. Stop. All right, even though I hit a tree, I must have, you know, kicked out. I didn't see it kick out. But yeah, we got a good distance here, even though it wasn't the best tee shot. All right, so I think a little short, but I think it got up there on the green. I hope that I can get a par. You would think that I can 2-putt, but you know, we are uphill. We can be a little bit aggressive. It is left to right. We were aggressive. We were definitely aggressive. Stop. This is what I do, man. I try to be aggressive and try and make the freaking birdie, and it doesn't pan out. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I gotta start playing these holes the right way, because that was not the right way. I'm glad I came out with a par, but that was definitely not the right way. This is one of the longer par 4s. That's 349 yards. So we need one on top of that hill. That would be fantastic if it was on top of the hill. Perfect. That is a perfect spot. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit of a, it's still sloping down to the left. It's gonna be a little bit of an uphill lie, but we should be fine with that. We got like 100 yards. It's to the back of the green though, so I'm probably gonna pull out a pitching wedge. If I could carry this 126, that would be freaking fantastic. That looks good. That looks so good. What? That was long? That was, come on, man. Stop. All right, give me a chance. I landed a little bit too far. Kind of hopped out of the rough. Ah, it just turned on me. First bogey of the 9. That was just a missed opportunity. I should have took a 52 degree or just not hit my pitching wedge as clean. This is usually a good hole. Let's just stay to the right and we'll be good. Par 4, that's actually like 260 yards actually. I lied, I said it's 260, it's 295 yards. I don't know where I got 260 from. That couldn't be more perfect. That definitely was one of my best drives on this hole. We got about 33 yards from here. So we hit that ball, if I'm doing math correctly, about 260 yards. So that's not bad. That's not a bad tee shot. I would assume that a lot of it is roll down that hill, but we're in a good spot here. So let's attack this flag. Get up there. I think it'll be good. Stop rolling. Here's a 56 degrees, so it should stop relatively quickly. What happened there? What happened there? At least I got it close enough, but I don't know how that curved so much. That's crazy. At least we got a par out of it. I'll take that par, but still, I think those birdie chances, we have to find a way to make them. This is always a tricky one. This hole here is always a tricky one. Now you can either go for it, you know, try and like curve it around the corner and lay up to a good distance, or you can just lay up right there and it's a par 5, so you have 3 shots. I would love to score on this one. I would love to score. And that is left. It's gonna leave a long distance. And that wasn't even a good swing. That was horrible. Yeah, I think I got like 300 yards or something. So I just need to find a way to lay up to further than that 150 mark. So probably a 7-iron. That's really good. That's really good. All right, should be fine. Give me a fairway shot. I think we're right on the right side of the fairway, if not in the rough. All right, so it is in the right rough. I got about 100 yards, it says it right there. I'm gonna go with a 52 and not go long. I'm definitely not taking a pitching wedge. Bounce off that hill, that way. Oh, really? The wrong way? Had to adjust the camera because I am right underneath this tree right here. How am I supposed to hit a bunker shot out of this? All right, at least it stopped, but it's on the, that was a, I don't know what that was. I hit it too cleanly. I hit it like 1 inch behind the ball rather than 2. I didn't want it to go past the pin. Yes, even though that's for bogey, that's huge for me. Any bogey on a par 5 feels like a missed opportunity, but we got a par 3 here. That's like 120 yards or 130 yards. So let's just get one on the green. We need to hit one of these par 3s. All right, taking out a 9-iron. It's 135 yards. I want to land it in the middle at 135 yards. So would love to hit this absolutely straight. Catch a part of the green, just a piece. Just a piece. I just hit the cart path. All right, we got a difficult shot here. On the top of that hill, I gotta land it literally in the worst spot. Stop. Stop, for how good that shot is, stop. Okay. Get in the hole. Oh, I would have loved that. Can't make them all though. Now that one curves a little bit to the right. Still an open shot. I should be open to the green. Ain't no way I'm getting this close. The way that it slopes down to that hole, there's no possible way that I'm getting this close. So I have less than 100 yards, I know that. It looks like 79 to the front. So I'm gonna take out a 56 degree and give it a good swing. If I get to the middle of the green, that's fine. Goes out to the right and it's short. I hit it off the toe. Hit it off the toe. I can't be missing these greens from 70 yards. I can't. Get up there. That'll work. That'll do something. It went from left to right. I just gave it too much. No. I'm turning off this audio from this watch. I'm turning off the audio from the watch. All right, +5 on the back 9. Again, my expectations are high, but we're right on pace to break 90. As long as we don't keep getting double bogeys. If we get bogeys and, you know, pars, we're right on pace, right? We have 3 holes left, 16, 17, and 18. And we got a scoreable opportunity here. We got a par 5. I'm very disappointed in myself for that last hole, but let's shake it off. Now you want to start fading. Now you want to start fading. All right, so the only thing I could do here is kick out. So, I mean, I can go up this fairway, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hit a low shot. Don't go through. I hit a chip 7-iron and just went through the fairway. Chip it out. Perfect. Right where I needed it. So after all that, chipping out into the fairway, let's see if we can get this one close. And if we get a par, this is so frustrating. This game goes good, and then it's bad, and it's good again, and it's bad again. It's left. It's always the best spot to be. At least I kept it shorter of the hole. Pushed it past, didn't I? Way far. Way far. I tried to really go for it. I don't understand what's up with these greens. They seem super fast. The last putt, I'm not counting it. That's a triple bogey. Like, I'm so done with this course right now. This is what I do. I have one, like, bad hole. I would say it's bad. Multiple bad holes during this round, and I just give up. Hole 17. This is a long par 4. Probably the longest par 4 they have on this course. So I just need to hit a really, really good tee shot down there to have a decent second shot into the green. Let's remain positive. It's always great to be out on a Saturday morning. It's a good tee shot here. That looks good. All right. And it's curving back to the fairway. I think it might have reached the fairway. We're good. All right, so it looks like the pin's in the back. If I hit it to the front of the green, it rolls down to the back. So I don't really need to get it too long. So I got about 141 yards from here. Oh, that's left. It's always left. It's always left. It's always left. Like, because my swing is outside to in, face is closed, it's left. Good thing is I'm hitting uphill into the pin, so I don't have the green running away on me, which is a great thing. Oh, too far. Too far. In the fringe would have been perfect, but that was too far. I respected that way too much. See this? See this? Double bogey. All right, I think I just need better than a double bogey. If I get a bogey or better, then I shoot under 90. I break 90 today, which was the end goal, but I'm just putting too much pressure on myself. All right. It's a good drive. Probably one of my best drives on this hole. All right, we're 43 yards from the middle. This is gonna be tough to get close, honestly. I don't think we're going to. Maybe we are. That's not a bad look for birdie. I don't seem excited about that because the round just doesn't seem to be going my way, because I could have shot a way better score. It's not too much downhill because it did find a way to stop, but I don't want to give the hole away here. Look at that, push to, what? How is that pushing to the right? I just read the map. Just talked about how this was the lowest. Whatever. All right, that'll work. So I shot an 88. I shot an 88 today, 18 over par. All right, so I can't complain about this day. It wasn't bad. It could have been better. Again, the back nine really got to me because I felt like we were playing really well, especially after the first hole. All right, guys, so it was busy. It was really busy on the golf course, so I had to, you know, come over here and shoot this in here. And it's also nerve-wracking when you have multiple, you know, tee boxes as well as somebody that's hitting into the green to do an outro. But we ended up shooting an 88, which isn't bad at all. I'm excited about shooting an 88, breaking 90, but I had high expectations for today. I feel like I could have cleaned up a ton of things, especially the 4 putts, 3 putts. I think we had like 2 4 putts. I think we had like 3 or maybe even, I don't know, more 4 putt or 3 putts. It was a problem. And a lot of the shots going left, I think we can clean that up on the driving range. I think all of this really gets solved, especially on the green, with just getting here early and understand how I'm hitting it. Because if I do that, then I can finally, like, I can play the golf course the way that I want to play it rather than trying to tweak things in the round, which never really works. So anyways, guys, that's a break 90. We broke 90 at this golf course before, but it's a really fun golf course to play because it's kind of short. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.